This time we'll be looking at XCOM Chimera Squad. I'm no stranger to the XCOM games, as I've played XCOM Enemy Unknown and of course XCOM 2. The Chimera Squad is supposedly supposed to follow XCOM 2 as a little sort of side story, and I guess what would happen as kind of a what-if scenario, and you know, it's going to be an interesting game, and I want to keep it a little bit on the normal side, but at the same time I don't want to, you know, have no challenges. It is a turn-based strategy game, so let's dive right on in.
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
Funny. So we have humans and aliens working together.
Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Oh, breach mode. Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up breach points to get the jump on enemies, preview the enemy presence at each breach point, and modifiers that will be applied, then send agents to develop slots to determine order the electric fight. Cool. So this is new. Oh, you first. Oh, you guys a shield. No, she has a shotgun. There we go. Ready? Breach.
Stay behind me.
Hello, I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, 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 history.
Focus.
Turns and moving, yeah, I'm familiar with the action. Once we get 2 action points, one to move and shoot, and abilities. You can actually see whose turn is next. That's cool. Helps me figure it out. Let's see. Let's move you up close.
Hostile is gone. Still on my feet.
Don't let it get infected.
Well,
Changing position.
dead.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Oh, we get multiple breaches. Let's see, main door. Enemy deal +1 during breach. Seal the deal last year through this +3. Put you in the front again. You here. And put Verge here. She has a shotgun. Okay.
Reaching in.
Here we go.
Breaching!
Alright, well, we have a 100% chance. Fire again. And 91% chance. We'll fire it. 84% chance. We get an 88% chance. Ow. Each A has a unique ability they can use every turn. Yep. So you are hurt. We can bash him, which is what I'm gonna do.
Book 'em.
Ow.
I'm okay. Maybe not.
Yep, that needs stitches.
Gonna go safeguard him and heal him with the gremlin. Should I take a attempt? No, we'll put her on the floor.
Got you covered.
Cover the zone!
Try and subdue him. Oh, okay.
Failed to subdue.
Alright, I should subdue him. Why kill them when you can...
Subdued the hostile.
Sweet.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Well, he has the breaching charge. Here we go. Alright, here we go.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
Darn hole. Oh, 100, hell yeah. Also 100. 57, that's not good, but it's the highest chance. Missed. Nice.
You're a Nightingale. I'll protect you.
Cherub is down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Oh, mission will fail unless we save our agents. That's good. That means we don't have to. We can't leave without our agents. Nice. Stabilize them. Subdue this man right here. That did not go according to plan.
Hostiles still up.
Stay down!
Stun check is good for 2 turns. Let's do 'em.
Could not arrest the hostile.
Uh-oh, that's not good right there. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yes.
That went wide. Failed to subdue.
Shouldn't have bothered.
Hostile is under arrest.
Oh, please wait.
No permanent damage.
This is why you keep me around.
And subdued.
Hostile subdued.
Chera, are you still with us?
Yeah, think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Great, wounded, lightly unarmed. Rating good. Hey, at least we captured 5. Got 20 intel though. Not bad.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Oh, the mayor just got blown up.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 31 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
check out the city.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
The map is where we will see the status of the city and any current targets we consider squad respond to. Chimera Squad can respond to 1 target per day, after which day automatically advances. See what's going on downtown. They need help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city edge. Let's do what we can to help. So we can set an APC. Automatically resolve, sure thing. We've done what we can to aid 31 PD Commissioner Malouf. Passed along her thanks for helping our officers bear the weight of this attack.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Wow. Alright, let's see. The Progeny, a loose network of human scions. Their vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Grey Phoenix, an organization of alien scavengers. They have greatly amassed the kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover, and Sacred Coil, an underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation only to those who once fought XCOM. Check out Grey Phoenix, they're scavengers.
Grey Phoenix is a group of primarily muton scavengers operating in the city. Recently, they've armed themselves with highly restricted weaponry. That puts them on our radar.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Alright, there's investigations, there's the groundwork, learn about the faction, operations, hidden missions that must be revealed to complete the main plans, and take down, stop their final attack, and end their threat. Alright. Look at that. Let's see. Assembly.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
Assembly projects are how you get access to new or better items. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM supply, new weapon or armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful things. Agents assigned here to decrease the time it takes to complete a project. Huh. Delirium is one of the 3 resources Reclamation requires to spend to complete projects from the assembly. Android personnel. Construct an Android Ops Hub. This network allows us to use androids on tactical missions and enables new assembly projects. Grants 1 Android tactical unit, and Android units purchasable in supply along all entry-level assembly projects. Cool. Let's go for it. New recruits. The army is where you can manage your agents, loadout, manage weapons, armor, and other items, agent abilities, their biography and background, change color and their tint.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
But we got patchwork. electronic disruption. Okay. Chaining jolt. Can send a gremlin to jolt enemies and attack chains to nearby enemies. Damage is increased against robotic enemies. Hack doors. And gremlin scans the room, applying hollows. Targeting increases the squad's aim by plus 15. Axiom, high damage. Cover destruction. More mobility. A little bit more health. Smash agent charges to target, smashes down with both fists. Chance to destroy, stun, or render unconscious. Higher rage improves the chance to apply disabling effect. Higher rage raises the chance of applying disabling effects of melee attacks, but also increases the risk of going berserk. Rage can be increased manually or by taking damage. Battering ram burst 3 door breach point. With a chance to panic nearby enemies, panic chance increases rage. Or claymore explosives, AoE, and breaching. Less mobility than the others. Shrapnel bomb, agents throw an explosive that detonates after several turns. The explosive does not deal damage to recover and can be targeted detonated early. Does not end turn if used for action. Locked concussive charge. Claymore detonates a powerful charge, rupturing all enemies near the breach point. Usable on wall breach points. 1 use per mission. Well, either between Patrick and Axiom. Have a breacher. Let's go with Patchwork. Let's go with Patchwork.
Patchwork, when did you get in?
Not so long ago.
What's wrong?
I spec'd out a whole workshop for our field office.
Which is currently sitting in a warehouse while they finish the building. I'm sorry.
I'll be fine. I just need to find a place to tinker.
Pick any open floor space.
There's so much of it.
Cool. What is her loadout? She has an assault rifle. Okay. Agents can earn XP on missions, which lead to promotions. Each new rank provides increased stats, and some unlock new abilities in new training. At certain levels, you have a choice between 2 abilities and decide which one you want. Black and purple, green, blue, like a... I like the blue tint. And we're gonna apply it to all agents. Idols. Patchwork goes to assemblies. Mission. Credits, resource. Credits are one of 3 resource reclamation requires. They are spent and supplied both by new items and upgrade existing ones. Investigate Grey Phoenix. They just shot up the Grey Phoenix just shot up a micro bomb with plasma. You should look into that. Yep, let's go for it.
Say a hostile force has access to a dangerous device, but destroying it would cause harm to you or others. In that case, finesse is the better option. Approach the device and disable it, just as you were trained.
Here we go.
A short while ago, Grey Phoenix engaged unknown assailants at this location. After the shooting stopped, Grey Phoenix locked down the whole block.
I sense desperation and fear.
About our arrival?
No. We do not concern them.
Nice. All units entering or get +3 mobility for 1 round. Here we go, breaching.
Stay behind me.
firing. Well, I guess if we take out the one on the left, it won't spread us out. Left or down is only the right. Once per mission, an agent can move on the timeline so that they take the next turn. This ability is shared by entire squad. Preparation grants a defensive bonus to move the agent's next turn early in the timeline. Used when the agent is caught in a dangerous situation or to coordinate tactics. Yeah, civilian casualties. We don't want that. Cause unrest. Team up. We want to move up.
Let me try again.
Stay down!
Try to at least.
Failed to subdue.
Point
There's
blank.
no need for this.
One turn, you up. Stun you. Yeah, stun you.
My mind over yours.
And he's stunned. And we're gonna bash him. And he's unconscious. And he's unconscious. Civilian secured.
I'm getting a strong source of Illyrium in your vicinity. I can't pinpoint a location.
There's a ramen bar out back. Maybe Illyrium is their secret ingredients.
Breach mode. Wall. First unit through the center is marked until the end of the counter. Yeah, we're gonna go through the wall. All non-aggressive enemies guarding center square surprise. All units entering here get +3 mobility. Yeah. Alright, here we go.
How's this for an entrance?
Can't touch this.
Let's move her up here.
On the move.
Get a link. And you're gonna die. Oh, maybe not.
Gotta get moving.
Be quick about it.
That's it. You're done.
Thought I had it. I'm okay for now.
Arrested the target.
Whoa, I'm reading a massive Illyrium core in the next room. It's losing stability fast. Secure and contain that core before it takes out the whole block.
Check your file. None of us should go home in bags.
Alright. Explosive entries. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entry surprise. Our last unit through this entry is marked until the end of the counter. We're all out of charges, so we have no choice but to go in. Here we go.
Breaching in.
Eyes on the target. Stop it. ASAP.
I go.
Uh-oh, we have a civilian here.
I thank their inferior training.
Moving.
Watch your step.
Come on, surrender.
Safeguard.
He'll be fine.
Nice thinking.
We are going to shoot. We're gonna prep. That's not good.
I'm hit. Still up.
Subdue. Oh, that did not work.
Could not arrest the hostile.
We are going to get rid of this one.
I made the arrest.
There we go. And we're gonna go here and shoot you.
Hostile down.
There we go.
Gives us more room to move.
On Overwatch.
Repositioning.
I'm running low. Changing position. Reloading.
Holy crap, his muscles have muscles.
Okay.
Let me try again.
Headed where I'm needed.
Steady pace.
Another collar for the neck.
Lightly wounded, unarmed. We got 5 captured enemies for 20 intel, rating excellent, not bad. credits and 20 intel. And we completed the android personnel